good afternoon, everybody. I have the time to do the live now, so I'm doing the live now. Yes, it'll be on a steadier time. Yes, it'll be when I have a better grip on how raising Sevak is expanding. But as it stands right now, I got to take my time where I can get it, which I absolutely love because working with you guys is so much fun. People are experiencing a very painful ending today, very painful ending to a painful chapter of having to move on from somebody, which it's never easy. If you are new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. We finally got the weather to break. We got some rain coming for the next few days, guys. I've been doing tarot readings since 1998. If that means anything to you, I absolutely love what I do. So if you want, we're doing yeses and nos today, quick yeses and nos, and paid TikTok subscribers get one in-depth every time I go live. In addition to that, they still get some yeses and nos. And on YouTube, you get some yeses and nos. And if you want to get an in-depth, your options of payment are in the description. So I hope that that is helpful. And if not, well, I hope you enjoy the yucks here. Sheena, Ireland, what up? Are you going out with Abraham to see a good match? That one's going to be something that makes you feel drunk on love. Yes. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Sheena. Oh, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. Hey, Anthony. What's happening, bruh? Yes, I'm on super early today, about 6-7 hours sooner than normal. Got about 3.5 hours of sleep last night, and I'm not groggy. I'm slightly tired, but I still feel good. How about you? Cindy, what up? Hey, Monica. I think I should probably pick this up a little bit. Hello, darling. Salt of the earth. How you doing, Natalie? Oy vey. Ooh, I got a gold pin. We're going to be doing that. I want to get at least 50K puff hearts. I have no idea what that's going to do, but we're going to do it. Hey, I see somebody chiming in on the live and they left. Probably because I smell. It happens. No, I normally can't, but I've been taking this wonderful supplement that's been very helpful to me. Oh my God, you guys. Is Michael thinking about coming back? Yes. Oh my God, what the crap? What just happened? What just happened? Oh my God. You guys are crazy awesome. Hey, Trevor. No, on TikTok over here, because I'm live on TikTok and on YouTube, there's like this goal thing that I put up, and people just started hitting into the goal. Holy crap. Nina, are you going to be offered the job in Norway? Yes, but you're also going to have to let something go in order to get there. Hey, Travis. Travis Phillips, Trevor. Wait, Travis Hall, Trevor Phillips. I got this. Okay. I'm slightly tired, but doing well. How about you? Will your daughter S and her husband G reconcile? Yes, they are going to stay married. Ah, thank you for following me. What's up? I'm doing quick yeses and nos. In-depths, they are for the paid subscribers. They get one every time I go live. And, well, if you want to book with me, I book by the minute. Send me a DM. All the ways to contact are in the description. Hi. Hi, Palwasha. Palwasha. If I'm mispronouncing your name, super sorry about it. Please don't be offended. I'm just tired. What up? Is Travis going to find love soon? So from what I can see, there's an insecurity that you're going to have to work through about the initiation. I think that you and getting started is always nerve-wracking for you. So this is going to involve you in really working on your nerves. How is that going to happen? You're going to be getting closure on a past heartache. Are you blocking your blessings by pushing Sean away? No, you're good. This, you're getting an alignment. T, you're good. Is Monica gonna find a job? Yes, one that she could actually keep for a long time and feel in control of. Will your husband get a promotion or a raise at the new job? Yes. But also, there's gonna be a lot of strings attached. Any sort of gift he gets, it's gonna come with a price tag. Does Danny think about you getting back together? I'm glad, Trevor. Oh, well, I'm glad that I was right. All right, so does Danny think about you guys getting back together? Yes, they do. They love the idea of it, and it's just like they don't want to take the leap yet. There's a reason why they want to hold off, and it's because they're building something. Apparently, this is somebody who cannot let any of their cracks show with you. They can't show unless they think that they're impressive, that they have an empire to bring you, or that, you know, they can't be outdone by somebody. So they have to seek their fortune before they come back to you. And it is as dramatic as it seems. Lazima? Emily! All right, I have something. Okay, so Booger Man, love the name, by the way. I'm a mutt. I am a plethora of WTF. And that's kind of how it goes. Duck in Desert! Is Mario gonna message you? Yes. Ooh. I know I'm on early. I have the time. And I'm gonna be probably done work tonight by like 6. Jason and I are finishing Supernatural tonight. It's the last episode, and I'm not ready for it. I know I'm gonna cry. Like, I already got choked up watching the second to the last episode. Mind you, I'm a big baby. Yes, Jaspers. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Oh, you're just a big muffin. Don't hide from your feelings. Sorry. And you push away on camera, but now you're still snuggling over here. You're such a silly goose. Guys, he's total fibs. Will your relationship with Q improve? Yes. New York fashion. Is your husband's job safe? I actually feel like this is something that may not be able to overcome the obstacles. What is it that you have to look forward to? He's going to fight for his job. He does stand to win it, but the odds are stacked against him. I know that is not helpful at all. With the current trajectory, is he likely to? Yeah, he's likely to stay. Are you going to move into a bigger house this year? Yes. Hey, Shane. They're actually Yu-Gi-Oh cards. No, they're tarot cards. Hey, Cloudy. What's the significance behind reading those cards? Well, the signs and the symbols, the colors, they all kind of marry together in this wonderful story. You can read the cards by themselves. You can also develop your interpretation with the different symbols on them in the different storylines. So somebody who has the same cards as you would have a totally different reading behind what is standing out. And they're definitely a launch for your own intuition. Will you get a permanent spot at your job? Yes, but there's going to be some loops that you're going to have to jump through. It's like you're too good at your job, and that's why they will not move you forward at times. So you're going to have to create a paper trail, because I see people ducking out of that pretty annoyingly soon. And it looks like they're going to twist words around to get you to feel like you can't climb up. So keep everything in checks and balances with that. Will Erica ever help you get your money back? So yeah, this is somebody that you want to have at your right hand. They're charming, but they're also very fierce. Yeah, Erica is definitely going to be an asset in getting the money back. If they're the ones who owe it to you, then this is somebody who's working really hard to do so, and they are not in a point of avoidance to you. There is this problem that feels like they're hiding behind something, and it feels like, whoever this is, it's either her digging them into the ground or digging herself into the ground. When will you bring in an income? You are actually probably going to have to do that for yourself and not under the gaze of another job. Will you do well at this new job? Yes. Should you go for it and dye your hair that color? Yeah, go for it. Oh, we have another message in for review. Why the F can't you go to a giant balloon? Honestly, I wish I could tell you alpha blocks and alpha buddies, the alpha hug circle, whatever that is. Repent. Thank you, Purple Haze. Never stop praying for people. Phantom, what is it? All right, so you have, it's going to be really chaotic, but you have a lot of things that are up in the air moving really fast. And it seems like, so being grounded in the decisions that you're making for the future are going to be paying off for you in the immediate. And this is where you're relying on logic, not your emotions, which your emotions do get the best of you, and it gets you to be very self-destructive when taking action. So you're not going to be stomping on your own feet right now. De nada. Well, you get a second interview with a HEMA job. Ugh. Not for a while, and that's if you get it at all, because I feel like these people do not keep up on anything. Would it matter to Robert if you stay or go? Yeah, this is somebody who would be very mad if he left, but the baseline of mad is hurt or fear, so they would be devastated if you left. Is Pete going to break the silence and ask you out soon? Yes. Will you move this year? Yes. Will D help you? Yes. Financial abundance coming your way. The only block is you have to go out and get it, not wait for it to come to you. Will Sam and you reconcile, Candy? Yes. Thank you for the follow. Are you on Sear's mind? Absolutely. They are juggling that one. Will it all get better for you in the future? Yes. No matter what. I don't even need to pull a card on that. I will. But no matter what, life will always get better. It'll always end up where it's supposed to be. And you're worth it. So this, what you're experiencing right now, is the pullback before you launch into it. The demolition before you can go into something new. Ooh, we have... All right, so we have Mike Moneymaker here who says, read my head, my click head. What's your click head? What's a click? I'm kind of confused. Can you help me out with that? Jason is in the other room, and isn't his hair like magnificent, magnificent? Phantom, I hope that sat well with you. Let me know. Hey, Dopabean, what's going on? Humira and Rhiannon reconciled. Not yet. I think it's because they feel like they can't tell you something yet. De nada. Will you get this job this month soon? Yes. Oh my God. Chi-Town Girl, what's up? Sorry, Chi-Town Girl. So it looks like you're probably going to be getting this just after the turn of the month. Are you going to move in October? Yes. So that's still happening. Yes. Where did it go? Why isn't this moving up with that? October or before. So it looks like it's going to be October, Mel's. What does your boyfriend hide from you? It's not anything that you have to actually worry about. It's going to come up. They just really don't like upsetting you. Why would she be upset? Oh, because they didn't do what they said that they did. It's one of those stupid things. Is Enrique going to text you soon? Yes. Hi. Oh, wow. We're already almost 15 minutes, and we just hit the 14-minute mark. I can't believe how fast this is going. Thank you for the sunflowers. Tanya, are you going to become viral with your business? Let's see. Not yet. Why? Oh, because from what I can see, there's not really much that you can settle on what it is that you want to present to people. So this Start narrowing it down, and also stop defending yourself against people who try to change your mind about what it is that you are doing. That is also a big problem. Hey, Share Bear. Any new love coming Callie's way? So I feel like what's happening in this is just micro infatuation things. I don't see anything getting past the honeymoon stage, and it seems like easy come, easy go. Figuratively, don't get it twisted. But I also feel like you're losing feelings for them immensely fast. And what's going to be happening with that? Hey, Sherry. All right, so I feel like it's not the lifestyle that you want to lead, and also everybody feels surface level. You want something that feels, you know, deeper than a puddle, and something that feels like home. I love that, Share Bear. All right. Will Henry ask you on a date? Yes, but it's gonna fall on its face immediately, because there is either too much personality going on, and like they're showing off immensely, or it's too much going on the date for this to be healthy for you. So that. Any good partners coming into your life soon? I see somebody trying to come back, Lily. Hey, Kaloum. Thank you for the FYP. So, Lily, I think I also told you have some situationships that are coming in that are not going to get past the honeymoon stage. It's like easy come, easy go, that one. I just realized I have not had much water at all today. Normally it's about a gallon. Oy. Oy. Does anyone else in here do like little micro rituals? Have you ever heard of like making, I know how weird this sounds, you guys. Judgment free zone sometimes. But like making moon water or something, invoking that energy. By the way, regardless of what your faith or belief is, one of the things that gets extremely overlooked in divination practices is knock on wood, because it's like you're summoning something that wasn't originally there. And that's what this leader in some sort of branch of Christianity was saying, like within the last month of a video I caught. And I never even thought about it, because you see absolutely everybody doing stuff like that. Yes, Lily, somebody that you've known before. Does Amelia have feelings for you? Yeah, but they're hiding them, and they are not going to present them to you. You probably have to approach them. Millie Maple, how you doing, darling? Oh, can you shake your ads for us again? I don't have any ads out there, though. Will Richard initiate contact with you? I think you have to do it with them. What's Tupac's legacy now that he's gone? He's been gone since the 90s. And like, my 13-year-old loves Tupac Shakur. Absolutely loves him. I introduced him to California Love because you're not going to show that when you are involving Tupac. And every time he gets in the car, that's like the first song he plays. I cannot tell you how much I love it. Will you get an apartment by the beginning of August or the middle? It looks like the beginning. Lily, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. It's $2 per minute, and I book by the minute. So that is completely up to you. Coda's dad, how's it going? Yeah, GRC, I'm live on here answering quick yeses and nos. If you want an in-depth, you can go to the description. There's 3 options for whatever payment you would want to do. But on TikTok over here, I have paid subscribers, and they get 1 in-depth every time I go live. And again, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. Yeah, Sherry, beginning of August. I know, Eric, that's insane. Like, we got a quick storm here in upstate New York yesterday. It didn't last long, but man, was it pouring out. I got water in my office and everything when I was at the gym. So, like, the rain started, I want to say at like 7, 8 o'clock this morning. It was just as I was beginning my first session with one of my workout clients. And I'm going to keep it as base and infoless as possible because I'm huge on people's privacy. It's been 90 for over 2 weeks. Yeah. I think I made a post about it. Like everyone else jumping on the bandwagon complaining about it. You can't not. It's funny. Like, we went from nothing but rain, torrential downpour, everything is soaked, and then it starts to, have the sun come out. And everything is this vibrant green because of all the rain. And then it's like somebody put us in a broiler and slapped us across the face and said, go F yourself. You're a bear. You're not built for this heat and humidity. I don't think any of us are. Can't figure it out who it is from the past. Well, apparently it's somebody who was... This was somebody who was a friend who wanted to get out of the friend zone with you. They were unable to make it happen with you. Sweet. Well, put in your yeses and nos now, GRC. I'm here for it. Is your twin flame has got out of the... Wait, I wonder if your twin flame has gotten out of the devil energies, just came to your ground energy now. Yeah, they're on a better path. They have went through the dark night of their soul, and it always feels like it's the end of the world when you're having one of those times. And I've seen people... sorry, notifications. I have to turn them off when I'm on the live. But, what was I saying? I have read stories about not everybody gets to get through that dark night of the soul. They either stay trapped in it or they just crumble. But your person is getting through it. Will Eric and you get married? So it looks like it's not time yet. You guys have to build up your life and foundation a little bit more so you guys know that this is more choice oriented. You guys don't feel the pressure of being pushed together. Does Rich regret his behavior towards you? Yes, absolutely. Ugh. And of course. Thank you. Does JS care about you? Yes, they do. They've never stopped. It's just they are in self-preservation mode. Thank you for the hearts. Ooh, did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that crack. That was my hip popping. That has been happening since I was a teenager. It's not because I'm basically 40. Will you stay in Minnesota? No. Are you going to move back to Chicago? I think that you're not even going to go to Chicago. You know there's more places than those two places. You're probably going outside of those two. You have an ex coming back from the past. Yes, you do. And this is somebody who's... It's like they drank the Kool-Aid, bro. So be very mindful of anything that they say that is way too wishy-washy. Because you know they go to a dark place with it. Will Travis still love you despite you being broken up? I don't think they ever stopped. Travis never stopped loving you, sorry. Will Eric and you get married? Yeah, you got the marriage card. All right, GRC 777, thank you oh so much. Will your family ever get over it? No, because these are people who like to hold grudges and hold them over your head like they're trying to get a fish on a hook. Is Pam the insecure one who cannot let anything go? I told you. Well, I'm glad that I'm not a fraud share. I'm glad you're getting the apartment at the beginning of August. Yeah, believe it or not, you're going to be getting married, I suppose. Yes, that's not always the worst thing. I have always thought, ever since I was a teenager, that, well, ever since I even gave a crap about marriage, I was never the kid who was planning out their wedding as like a 5-year-old. I wasn't dressing up as a bride. I was always doing like those potions in the sandbox and stuff like that. Lo and behold, here I do this work. But it's not the worst thing on the planet. This is not going to be leaving you feel trapped. So Anywhere in the continental 48. I don't think it's going to be Alaska or Hawaii. So yeah, we're going with the 48. Sherry, I see you in a city, like a big city. Not Chicago. It doesn't have to be New York City. Heck, this could be even Detroit, for God's sakes. Detroit, even though it has a challenging reputation, it's a beautiful area. But I see you in a big city. Supernatural is one of the best. Oh yeah, you are so not wrong, Millie. I'm gonna cry so hard later. And I'm definitely gonna have to watch this throughout the years with him. That we watch Outlander. We have to finish Outlander, and I think they're filming their final season this year. And next show that we're getting into is Billions. I've been equated to the therapist on Billions forever, and I finally watched a part of it, and I have to watch the whole thing. Go to Ann Arbor. What about Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket? These are my favorite places. Cape Cod. When I am really affluent with money, I am definitely having an oceanfront property in Cape Cod. I don't care what anyone says. It's either that or Hampton Beach. Northampton. Will you move somewhere else? Yes. Will you buy a new house in Newport by the end of the year? Probably not by the end of the year. Virgin River? We'll have to check it out. I'll look it up. Hey, hotcakes. I'm on early today. And it's bright out, but it's also overcast. And now it looks like I am kind of green. Like sickly green. Cape Cod is the best. Provincetown, also awesome. Like, I love that whole area. When I had Astro Blitz look at my astrology chart, he told me I'm not allowed to go into Greece for anything. I think I might end up being unalived there. And I hate that I have to censor that word like that. We should be able to say those words. But I have to go to Paris when I have an abnormal amount of, because apparently I'm just gonna have fun there. So the big city, see you in next year. Yeah, I think it's gonna be within the next 2 years, honestly. It's gonna be under 2 years, but over a year. So you can average it out if you'd like, but that's what I'm seeing. I was gonna say like and stick with 2 years, but I felt like that was too long. The year, it felt too soon. So we had to Goldilocks this. It's gonna be about a year and a half. Oh, I passed there. I have a Pluto line. Yay! I have a past life connection to, what is it? It's Louisiana. Hang on. What is that place in Louisiana? Honey? Jason? What is that place in Louisiana? What's that city in Louisiana that Matt said I should go to? I have a past life connection there. New Orleans. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, New Orleans. You're moving into your apartment at the beginning of the month, and you're probably going to be there for the next year and a half. Whatever the case is, you moving in the next year and a half is not going to be a detriment to you. It's actually going to be best for you to go. Thank you, Sherry. Northampton. Oh my God, yeah. Today has been wonderful, actually. How about you? Some fella named Jim. Oh my God, Ben. You had just been popping up in like the message options when I was checking out who I was sending the memes to, because I always send Jason stuff. And it was you and that guy who I introduced you to. By the way, I think he's completely fallen off the radar. It is what it is. But it is so good to see you here, Ben. Eric, I wouldn't be able to tell you unless I brought you through a past life regression hypnosis or did a past life reading with you. So that be what it is. Pick a card for you. All right, it's time for you to get your ducks in a row and not waste any more time, Lily. Oh my God, it's been a half hour, you guys. What the crap? Hey, Sheena. User 8243267688108. Your subscription is expiring. Hey, honey. Key TPS says hi. Hello. He says hello. Any advice for the crick of all the crickets? So, all right, you're finally getting away from some people who have been exponentially detrimental to you that were never letting up, and that's the best thing for you. I see that your mind is going to feel a lot more at ease. You're not going to feel like you're crazy, and by the way, you're not crazy. And it feels like information about them is going to be coming out of nowhere, and I just see you kicking yourself for not ending that one sooner. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but severing ties with somebody who is a malignant tumor in your life should have been done way well before. Rosie, will your new business website bring in more income launching soon? Yes, it's going to be an overflow of income. See you buying a house in the next, well, not this year, but next year. We get a financial crisis. Yes, you will, Key TPS. Hey, and I think that's Ireland. How you doing? What does Hotcakes need to know? You need to step away from the circus and not get involved in other people's drama. Otherwise, you're going to become the lesson. You need to be careful. It's good to see you, too. I haven't seen you on here much. Wasting time on what specifically? I think it's been reiterated with you a few times in this and how you've put the question in. And it's not a bad thing. Not giving you crap on that. But your stubborn and bullheadedness, that I think is the culprit. Will Have move with you or his sister? Probably you. Tanya, you're welcome. Eric, you're welcome. Is Steven going to break no contact to talk to you or to talk with Christy? Yes, they are. And from what I can see, they're leaving the past behind. They're pursuing this new future with them. Whether it's family, friends, lovers, it doesn't matter. This is going to be involved. Shreya Upage, on July 30th, you've given your exam of phase 13. We get selected this year. So I don't see it happening this year. I think that there's a little bit more that you have to build up, and it seems like in the next year it's probably going to be easier for you. I'm really sorry about that's not happening this year. Well, it hasn't been consistent because my Raising Sevak has been going through a huge expansion. I'm working a lot more, so it's like whenever I can get in free time to go live, I'll do it. And I've been trying to do it 3 times a week, but sometimes I can only do it twice a week, which, ugh. Hey, congratulations on taking the test, and I hope that I'm wrong for you, and I hope that you do pass. But from what I can see, next year is going to be the year for you. Sherry, you're welcome. Do I? Oh, it is right here. Yay! Wow, wow, wow. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I just decided to harass my friend on this. Okay, what's going on? Mom of 6 joined. Oh, I thought you were leaving, Shell. All right, what do you need to know for August? You have to realize when something's not in alignment with you and just move the heck on and stop making excuses or waiting it out. Kick dirt over it, walk away. You are welcome so much. You've got to go back to work. All right, hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay dry, and I hope that you have fun. I'm going to send the invite to Jason, see if I can get him on this call. He's probably not going to do it or tell me that he's watching something stock related, but I want to at least get him on here if I can. Oh, I hear him talking. He's not going to be able to show up right now. All right, well, it's getting kind of quiet. I'm going to beat the heat on this one. Hey, Sheena, welcome back. Somebody is on a long road to, what is this? What is this about? But it feels like in order to get on that long road, they have to face the consequence of hardship. So this, it feels like they're not sure of what they want and they are stuck in a mental space that is not the best. They feel like they haven't been able to move on or move forward, and they try and keep up appearances, try and keep up a focus for them, and it just kind of seems like that is faltering and wavering. But the Temperance card is not only about balance, it's about what's being given back to you. So that is something that I do see with the collective is kind of coming into play. So then we have these bad boys that are going on, which is a complete overflow of dedication that you are giving to this, which also gives this feeling of guilt that you aren't focusing in on things that really do matter to you, whether it's friends or family or your partner or your job, whatever the case is. One part of your life is suffering, which is a part of what the Five of Pentacles was about, because it's like, all right, I'm going to be going through a hard time while doing this, and I can't even go and focus on that. I can't even go back. It's rough. So what I see here is whoever this is involving, whether it's you or somebody that you sent this to, it's working on developing a plan that is going to keep you more grounded, because I feel you just fully immersed. And while that's good, it's not sustainable, which I do think that you're going to have a problem with. Slow and steady is not only going to win the race, it's going to be getting you out of that dark place and starting to see the light at the end of that tunnel, which is something that you do really need to keep your eye on the prize with. And then I see you not having that guilt overrun you anymore, and it's just like finally having a sit down and heart to heart with the people who matter most to you, and it feels like a confession is going to be coming out, and it feels like this is going to be making even tighter bonds in this. So the Lovers isn't always about like lovers. This could be just a love of people that you have, or the situation that is absolutely perfect for you. I see a deepening of that connection in all of this. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness graciousness. Spin to man. So one of your photos I was hearing was on the TV in the other room, but I think it actually might be happening outside. Oh my God, Erin, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. You're waving? What's going on with you, Home Slice? No, this energy has dived down for a minute, but I do feel it also picking back up. Linda Jerson, what is up? What does Tanya need to hear? Spiritual Awakening Scorpio, glad that you're checking in. So what is it that you need to know? It seems like a loss of a celebration that was supposed to be yours. Hello, my dear.
I wanted to show you this.
What's up? Is that going on right? Oh, the tribute? All right, so you see the advertisement that's also on there?
The hell? Why is that on there?
I don't know. It goes with your
definitely
search history.
Does that go for you?
Not that.
I don't know what the hell that is.
That's awesome. Is this done today?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you going to stop it on the lives? I sent you the link.
Let's see.
I'm going to be getting off soon. Not making money in the stocks, meh. This is the time where it's going down. Don't count your chips as lost yet. This is a time where you probably want a dollar average out even lower. Am I wrong for saying that?
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's going to be going down till probably September, October. Yeah, it looks like something that's supposed
August.
yeah, something that was supposed to be a celebration for you or coming together for you, it's not able to happen. Are Michael and you going to meet soon? Yes. Do you have to leave for S to come back to you? I think for them to be able to listen, yes. Does P have romantic feelings for you? I feel like this is somebody who's starting to move on. Jody Woodcock, how's it going? So anyway, in London, they were doing this tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. They were playing Paranoid. That's what Jason was just showing me right now. Kavita, darling.
I was looking at the dispensary that's closing or something because it's too close to a school.
Where is that?
New York.
Yeah, but what area? I figured it was New
It's
York.
called Hush.
Why does that sound familiar? Well, I know I probably went to a dance club called Hush as a teenager. You're lost and you're not sure what to do. So what are you lost with in your life? Is it like a job? Is it a feeling of drive? I would love to be able to help you if we can narrow it down. What's been going on with you? Hey, Hayden. Well, I came on about 6-7 hours earlier than expected because I have the time. And if I have the time, I'm making the time. So what's happening with job and love, Trace? Tracy. I don't know. Well, I was thinking about having dinner earlier tonight. I love you.
I love you.
Hayden the mechanic says, heck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, like, I'm getting hit with this wave of tired, but it's only like surface level.
And I just got a wave hit with the flush.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it always out of balance like that?
Mm-hmm. But you can feel it here. No, here.
I like where I'm at.
No, higher. Stop grabbing that. That's for sitting.
Yes, you definitely have that flush going on, my dear. Chocolate Lab Lover says, I love how you and Jason love each other. Like honey badgers. Right, honey?
Yeah, straight for the...
Yep. Yeah, no. It's definitely fun, wild, interesting, and wonderful. You don't have either. So what has been going on with those? I know that you don't have either, but this is something that we would probably go on an in-depth about. What's that, baby? Oh, that's my mail. Is that from the bank?
Tag.
Yeah, TEGFCU.
Tag.
Thank you for the heart puffs. I have no idea what those do, but I wanted to do like one of those challenges. So if you give me more hearts, this means that you really like me. And by the way, it has to be like 8:30, 9 o'clock where you are, Erin. Siobhan, I love the name. Are Dwayne and you over? No, you guys aren't over. You guys are going to have a restart. You guys need some time apart because you guys are at the mountain of problems that you have. So you may experience physical or emotional distance, but you guys are sure to have a reset because you guys are based in love. Like, this is a very loving connection. And I feel like you guys have a lot that you can give each other. It's 8 o'clock. Well, it would be probably like 8:20. Yeah. Siobhan, I know how difficult that can be. God, in relationships. And this was on, even Runaway Bride, but I've said this with Jason. He said it to me. I've seen this in long-term relationships, commitment-oriented ones, where at some point, one or both of us are going to want to run away, but you come back to each other. I'm going to paraphrase it because I'm going to butcher it anyways. But anyway, watch Runaway Bride. Great movie. Share Bear, how's the teaching the sewing class going on? Guys, she runs Froggy and Friends. She does weighted blankets and all that amazing stuff. And she is now teaching people every which way a sewing machine can be used and how to make their own crafts like she has. And she is one of the most quality oriented people that I've ever seen. You guys got to check out Froggy and Friends. Thank you for liking the live, Tracy. And by the way, if you guys, again, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. It's booking by the minute. And I don't care if you do 5 or 1 million. Your dad passed yesterday. I am so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. That sucks. That it still feels like it's not even real, Jody. And by the way, nobody was, I don't think anybody knows what to say or how to say the right thing when somebody passes. So just understand that everybody loves you and wants to support you. And this is going to be a sucky time, but you got all of us at your back. That does. Ooh, that is so awesome to hear, Sharon. That's going to be growing for you, for sure. What I've come to realize is it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be in your 70s, you could be an actual child, but when you lose a parent, it always feels like you are a lost child in a store, in a massive store, and you can't find them. And it's one of the cruelest feelings because you physically feel that hole in your heart of where they are. And it just, you can't it's so hard to make sense of at first. And a part of you really does feel like it passes away as well. And if you need help with any of that support, reach out to your online community. You could obviously reach out to me, but don't go this alone. You don't have to. No, that's awesome, Sharon. You're building. So what you're in the process of doing right now is you're doing the data and research aspect of building that class and the people that are coming in. This is something that is going to spread like wildfire. But people usually dip their toe in and it's not something that hits the ground running. So as you do this consistently and as you do this more, it's going to be something that just, it opens up like the floodgates. Oh God, Edmund, that is the worst pain on the planet. And there's nothing that compares to the loss of that. But I'm going to say this with the utmost respect and appreciation for you guys. We're not going to try and outdo each other on any of this. We're going to show up for each other. We're going to hold each other in the highest regard and be that support for each other. I'm so sorry that you lost that child. I'm so sorry that you lost that father. This is going to be the place where you get that support, okay? And I hope that you guys fully embrace that. Erin, you want to have a card. What can I show you? Hey, Sylvia. What does Erin need to know? So self-preservation is going to be a big deal for you right now because you need to figure out what feels right for you and what it is that you want in your cup, because I see that you taking destiny into your hands and changing directions. And I see that the reason why you have to have self-preservation is this is not negative. It feels like kind of a little bit of an identity crisis. Who am I? Why am I here? Why did all of this crap happen? And it's like this happens after a big shift in your life or a big trigger, a big loss, big whatever. But something has fundamentally fragmented you, and now you're putting the pieces back together, deciding what that looks like. So until you decide who Erin wants to be in the world and how he wants to walk through the world, I see you being on self-preservation and you not giving anyone an inch to fight with you in this lifetime. Edmund, are you still here? Hey, ZZZ. Not top. I had to. You know I had to. I can't believe you stole my word. That is too funny. I'm sorry. I'm so unprofessional with my words at times. Yeah, it was craptastic. And I can only imagine that feeling of the break. Edmund, we're all glad that you're here, and thank you for that support to all of us. Let us give it back to you. I'm not kidding. I'm not making light of anything. It's been 31 years. That sucks. I'm very sorry. It doesn't go away. You learn to live with the pain and it becomes part of your identity, but it doesn't take over your identity. At least I hope it doesn't. And if it does, I hope that you have the ability to start to let yourself be in the world again. But yeah, it's one of those things where you just can't say the right thing. So we're just gonna be here giving you love and support. So, Erin, did that make sense? I know I keep saying your name like that, but I think that's how I'm supposed to say it because it's not Aaron. It's not Erin. Is it like, I think that I've perfected this over the last 7 years. Erin. Because you have to say it with your inflection, your accent. Up, we have something held for review. It made you love harder. That's not the first time I've heard that. Hey Tim, how's it going? Hey Danielle, how's it going? Yes, love and support all day. This is not the place where we're going to be beating each other down. Like sometimes we'll be dealing with trolls. I'll roll with that because I have thicker skin than a whale, for God's sakes. But when it comes to serious stuff like this, no. No masks. I think that you're one of the most unique and underrated people I have spoken to, Erin. So can I ask everybody, with everything that has been going on environmentally with the sweltering heat, how's everybody feeling with the final breaking of that now? Do you guys feel weirdly exhausted today? Because this is something that I've noticed when I've talked to my morning clients and also when I was talking with Jason earlier, that it's like just this overshadow of tiredness on everything. Like, I'm already tired because I got 3.5 hours of sleep. But it's like everything is kind of sluggish. Like, being in the heat took so much out of us. I'm not fluffing up your ego. It's the truth, Erin. So I'm majorly into astrology. Not an astrologer by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, who doesn't love to find out aspects of themselves and others? So I was talking about it, and I made a post on Facebook, and I spread it to everywhere, and it even went on here. It was about the retrogrades, and you want to know, I'm the retrograde now. This girl who I haven't seen in 20 plus years, it's like 22 plus years, because I moved out of Vermont in 03. She was like this person, totally different crowds in junior high and high school. And not the girl that would ever be into this then, or that I would ever associate with, and she would never associate with me. Just different crowds. Not that we had a problem with each other, just different crowds. And I made that post today, and she automatically started tuning in because we're friends on Facebook, because life. And it turns out she has studied astrology for years. Like, I had Astro Blitz and Mercurial Marcy look at my birth charts, and she was just spewing out how she had studied charts for years. She lived at her mentor's house and looked at charts for 6 months straight, day in and day out. And she does a lot of the healing work that I do. She's a Reiki master. She does hypnotherapy. Well, I'm a hypnotist. I can't say hypnotherapy because I'm not a therapist, but I'm a life coach. And so, like, this person who I had nothing to do with, nothing to talk about with, nothing in common with, like, there's a lot of parallels there. And I'm just dorking out because I'm like, look at my chart. And I'm not looking for a reading or anything, but I feel like this is going to be fun to go back and forth. Why am I bringing this up? Well, because what's been going on with the weather, and also retrogrades, and what I made for a post last night. Phil Bex, I have not seen you in a minute on here. I think that it's going to be sluggish for a few days while we recover, Aaron. Edmund, thank you for showing up and hanging out with us, and not only being vulnerable, but being open to all of us. Like, I love the community that I get to work with. It's not even work. Like, okay, so I work with all of you, yes. But I also just get to connect to people from all different walks of life. And you guys are seriously the most fascinating and interesting and cool people that it blows my mind. You guys are so different. Like, Erin, you are one of the most unique characters I've met. And you're also one of the nicest characters I have ever met. And you're not even a character. You're an actual man who's a total gem that's in the UK. And, like, oh my God. Jason, come here. This is insane. Come here. You've got to see this. There is no way this is happening now. I was going off and I was talking to everybody. Look at what the heck pops up right here. Come here.
Show me.
No, come. Look. Are you for real right now?
I had a feeling.
Are you for real right now?
I felt it.
How is this happening? They're blocked. Oh my God, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Some really detrimental people who I've had to block, who is very destructive individually and like tried to be destructive to coupley. I block them on here in every way, shape, and form. And it's not even their scam profiles that are popping up. It's their actual profiles. And I am flabbergasted. My heart's kind of elevated because I'm in shock. But how is that even possible? Oh my God. And of course I'm going to spaz out and you guys are going to see it because, well, I'm not going to hide that. Oh no, Tina, what the heck happened? What happened? Seriously. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't part of the spiritual community and had their own agenda. And that's the thing. I can't even call these people out because I've seen how they are behind closed doors. Everything that they put up front to like their people is this polished image. I don't want to deal with it. Oh my God, Tina, okay. Let me know when you want to go because I'll set you up ASAP. Oy vey. Guys, I think we're going to be closing this up. It looks like we're drawing into time. Hey, Jackie, I'm going to be doing final pulls right now. So if you want to put those in, go ahead. And again, guys, if you want to book with me, I book by the minute. Send me a DM. Don't forget to include your time zone, because I'm going to have to ask for your time zone. And if I don't know your time zone, then it's going to be like, I've screwed up time zones too many times. No, it's not going to be a thing. All right, you guys, I'm going to be posting for the rest of the week. I'm going to be back on a live on Tuesday. Again, reach out if you want to book anything with me, see what it's all about. You subscribed, Edmund, I absolutely love that you're here. And Erin, whenever you're ready, even if you don't book, you know I'm going to be there for you, bro. Okay? It's just really good to interact with you and see you on the live for a bit, bro. Awesome. Will do, and I'll be talking to you soon. You guys on here, YouTube, have a fabulous night. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the spaz attack. And I'll be seeing you at some point. Stay safe.